We're getting set now for qualifier number 6. We're on the trot here, 3-year-olds and up. Driver change on 2, Connor to Sylvan Filion. Driver change on 3, Stonebridge Bomber to James McDonald. Number 3, Stonebridge Bomber will also go with trotting hobbles. Number 6, Tangle Wild Road also adds trotting hobbles. Scratch number 7, I'm a stand-up guy. So we're left with a field of 8. 1 is Ultra Lady, a 4-year-old mare, trained and driven by Dagfinn Henriksen. 2 is Connor, a 3-year-old gelding, trained by Clark Bealby with Sylvan Filion. 3 is Stonebridge Bomber, a 3-year-old gelding, trained by Greg McNair, the driver James McDonald. 4 is Century Jaguar, a 3-year-old gelding, trained by Shannon Henry with Trevor Henry. 5 is Archangel's Gliding, a 4-year-old trained by Bob Manders, the driver's Tyler Borth. 6 is Tangle Wild Road, a 4-year-old gelding, trained and driven by Rick Ziron. 7 is Out. 8 is Astra du Hara, a 6-year-old gelding, trained by Denny Guriel with Luke Guriel driving. And the 9 is Forbidden Trade, 7-year-old, trained by Luke Blay, the driver Louis Waugh. Field of 8 here for qualifier number 6. They are lined up as the starting gate nears the top of the stretch. And they're off and trotting. Archangel's Gliding is going to step out from the center, going out to the lead. Off stride went the 6, Tangle Wild Road. So Archangel's Gliding up front. Century Jaguar went right alongside the getaway 1-2 as Forbidden Trade. Sweeps up from the far outside, crosses over into 3rd in front of Stonebridge Bomber in 4th. Ultra Ladies at the rail 5th. To that one's outside then is Connor, going back to Astra du Hara. And last was that early breaker, Tangle Wild Road. The opening quarter was 29-3. So that opening panel was courtesy of Archangel's Gliding, who brings them into the backstretch. Second is Century Jaguar. Forbidden Trade sits about 3.5 off the lead there in 3rd, followed closely in 4th by Stonebridge Bomber. 2 lengths then going back to Ultra Lady, who is in 5th. 6th up the backstretch is Connor. 2 more lengths to Astra du Hara, and Tangle Wild Road is trotting well now, trying to catch on up. So they are near the midway point, and it's going to be Archangel's Gliding who brings them past the half as they tighten up here single file by the midway point in a minute even. So they trotted the second quarter in 30-2, and they're on to the far turn. Archangel's Gliding, the 4-year-old, leads a 2-hole trip for Century Jaguar. Forbidden Trade remains at the inside for the time being in 3rd. 4th then is Stonebridge Bomber. Up on the outside, Connor's now into 5th. Inside 6 is Ultra Lady, then back to Astra du Hara, and Tangle Wild Road is last. We get a lead change. It's out from 2nd. Century Jaguar popped the 2-hole and steps on by Archangel's Gliding. Forbidden Trade also moves to the outside and is on the leader's back as they swing for home. 1:30-2 was the 3/4 time. They're into the stretch. So taking the lead with Century Jaguar has to contend with Forbidden Trade on the outside, who's trying to power on by, being tracked closely by Stonebridge Bomber, who's right there. Inside 4th is Archangel's Gliding. Less than an 8th to go. Forbidden Trade now takes the lead. It's Forbidden Trade who steps out in front, and we'll get another qualifying score. Forbidden Trade will win it. Stonebridge Bomber was 2nd, Century Jaguar 3rd, Archangel's Gliding was 4th, 158-4.